And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Framber Valdez.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the zone, and we're off and rolling here in Houston.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Volpe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This one in the air. Pena pulls it down. One away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Valdez moves to first. Volpe dives back in safely.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two.
No strike.
And Judge spoils that one. Man at first, one away. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here comes Bellinger. That one ripped. Myers grabs it on the run. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one misses. 1-0. And another ball. And misses inside. That's in there, and the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. In for a strike, 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. That one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. One run in the inning, but they leave two. On to the bottom of the first. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. And towing the slab, Garrett Cole.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering misses down and away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
3-2 now. On the ground to Jazz. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, as an offense, you want to get the crowd involved right away. Get that good energy working for you, but this time the defense does it for them. Always a great opportunity when you can get your leadoff guy on base to start the game, and it doesn't matter how it happens.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Altuve gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's ball three. 3 balls, no strikes.
Sliced hard but foul. And it's strike two.
The count's full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball four, two aboard.
Take your base.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Christian.
And now it's Christian Walker. And delivers outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. High ground ball for a base stop. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. We're tied at one.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Couldn't get into the air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 on, 1 out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And that one clips the corner. Oh, 1 down.
Oh, 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that chops in for a strike. And now 2-2.
2-2 down.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. On the ground to short. A dive. Nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, all even at one apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Houston, Paul Goldschmidt
First
now.
baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Valdez back to work. And a curve is down and in. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 37 years young. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. To the right side, and foul ball. And that misses. 2-1. And a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's downstairs and outside. So Goldie strikes out here.
Well, not every great at-bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at-bat can be contagious to a lineup.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Oswaldo
Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Dominguez leads off first with one away. That one missed. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And there are two down. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one outside, and that is ball one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
Runner, yes,
there goes the runner. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. No throw, safe at first, and we'll see if it's an error.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First time up was a pop out. And that one fouled off. Hard hit left side. They get the force. Third out. So they strand a pair. Down to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Chaz McCormick. Rip to third. Over to Goldie. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Ben Gamel. Swings through that.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And it's 1-1. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Myers.
So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. That one felt good. It's 2-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And there's the ball. Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Altuve at second with 2 down. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Right through there for a strike. That's ripped into the outfield. And it gets by him. Judge around second. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Missed inside with the curve.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And the runner holds.
That might prove to be a big play in this game. Not only the strikeout, but the effort behind the plate to complete the out and make sure the game stays tied. That's great work behind the dish, and I'm sure he'll get a lot of love from his teammates if they're able to strand that runner now.
Goldie now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dyken Park, here's Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And Air Yordan is grounded by the K. And now Christian Walker. RBI single his last time up.
Walker.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. That's down and in. Breaking ball misses down and away. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Gets under it and pops it up. Cole hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Oh, he
That's a
doesn't
ball.
get the call. 1-0.
Ball one,
And that's
no
a
strike.
pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering misses.
That's inside.
2 balls, no strikes. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dominguez makes the catch, and that is that. 1 left for Houston. Score remains 2-2. And we're back.
Leading
Start of
off
the
for the
4th.
Yankees,
Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. A changeup missing. Ball 1. Just missed. That one
That's
missed.
ball
Now
3.
3-0.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it
Now
right
batting,
there with such
third
tight
baseman,
plate discipline.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. His first at bat was a strikeout. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
And he pops up the bunt. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
0-1.
getting ready to hit.
Counts 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 1-1 now. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Outside with a breaking ball.
Strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, here we are, 3rd time
Now
through the
batting,
order, and this
right
is where we
fielder,
see the
Aaron
OPS
Judge.
jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching
Forrest
for the
Whitley
Astros.
gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
It's Aaron Judge now. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That one missing inside. Second and third here. One away. And Judge spoils that one. Two and one on Judge.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Judge waits. And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
So bases all loaded up. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. First pitch misses. Grounder might be 2. They get the tag on him. What a double play that was. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Yankees 3 and the Astros 2. Chas McCormick digs in now.
Astros left fielder Chas McCormick.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It gets down a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now the right fielder, Ben Gamel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the air, left field, Dominguez. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder Jake Myers.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. That one finds the zone. 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay on it.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Check swing, no appeal.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. So the Astros lead 1. They're down 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Whitley back to work. Stanton,
Ball, that's out.
35 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ball,
That
that's
misses
off
the
the
zone, and it's 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped, but foul.
Let's go, Houston!
This one high in the air to left center. Myers sizes this one up and makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. First offering, and it just misses. This to third. Paredes fires over to first. That ends the frame. The Yanks lead 1, but they're up 3-2. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Paredes.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one inside, and it's 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Out towards left center. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now, Yordan Alvarez. A strikeout and a walk. And there's a strike. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting first baseman,
Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
Christian Walker.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He swings and fouls one off. And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting second baseman.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Now 1-1. Foul ball there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. Way
2-2
high.
count.
Next offering is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 out, space is empty. That one hit to right. Gamble on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Yankees 3 and the Astros 2. Mark Leiter Jr. into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely
Now
one of his
pitching for the
go-to
New York
pitches when he needs
Yankees.
an out.
Number 56, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, one-run
Leading off
game.
for the
At the plate
Astros.
is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Diaz.
Up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 up, 1
Now
down.
batting, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And here is Jeremy Pena.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, and that can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
1 down, base is empty.
No, that's low.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Fernando Cruz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Weaver getting cranked up as well. That one fouled off. The Yankees up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his
Now
speed
back
by keeping him off
right
base.
fielder.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts
Warman.
pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So 2 down now, and here is Chas McCormick. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher
Now
coming out to
right
check on him. It
fielder.
looked like it got him on his back leg.
Gamble.
So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Ben Gamble up next for the Astros. Outside,
that's out.
ball 1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The 1-0. Out to short, Volpe. Whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. One hit, one left. Seventh inning coming up. Yankees 3 and the Astros 2. Caleb Ort takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Now
looking for
pitching
quality
for the
pitches out of him right
Astros.
here. Got to do his best to keep
Number
the score
63.
right where it is.
Caleb Ort.
Yeah, the hard-throwing
Leading
righty
off for the Yankees.
trying to
Right
secure
fielder,
these
Aaron
outs
Judge.
against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, center fielder Cody
One down. There
Bellinger.
comes Cody Bellinger. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brian Abreu up and loosening in the pen. Scott also throwing. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Now pitching
Brian
for the
King
Astros.
is forced to the mound after
Number
the injury.
74.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that's in the
One
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting,
Giancarlo
designated
Stanton at the
hitter,
plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit in the air, center field. Myers settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
New
New York
pitcher for the
Yankees.
Yankees, Fernando
Number
Cruz.
63.
Well, the best relievers love the
Fernando
opportunity
Cruz.
to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, Jake Myers.
Inside,
Ball one, no
almost
strike.
got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's in there. And it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
Just misses. And the count's even at 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. Oh, that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Isaac Paredes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff.
Now
Just one out
batting,
away from getting out of a
third
huge
baseman,
jam.
Isaac Paredes.
And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a strike in there. In the air, right field. Judge hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 3 and the Astros 2. Well, one-run game, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. King back to work. And a slider misses down and away. King, a 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering upstairs. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that drops in for a strike. And now the count is even. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Ball 2.
And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three balls, two strikes the count. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the curb, and it was a smart choice. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 3 in this one. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Altuve slings to first. And that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. Just off the inside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Devin Williams getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver also getting ready. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
And next to hit for Houston, Christian
Walker.
And that is out of play. The Yanks trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Inside. 1-2 the count. And that skips into dirt. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. In the air, right side. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Fernando Cruz is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Devin Williams.
Pretty big spot he's
Now
coming
pitching
into,
for the
trying to
New York
strand that runner at
Yankees.
second base. So he's going to
Number
need to make some
38.
quality pitches. He does
Devin
have first
Williams.
open if he needs to use it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. That misses
that
the
time.
zone, and that's ball 1. Tying run at the plate. Up and in. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
The tying run at the plate. That's the third. Down the line, and it's foul. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for Houston. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Now pitching
On
for
the mound now,
Astros.
Luis Contreras.
Number 73, Luis Contreras.
Back to the top of the
Leading
order
off for the
now.
Yankees,
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That catches the corner. Ripped on a line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's the strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball. That misses. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one off the mark. 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Right fielder Aaron Judge.
2 down, bases empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And ball one to the right fielder.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Two outs. That one missed. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Way out front for strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And now it's 3-2. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. Outside, and that is ball four.
Now a great back and forth, and that at
Now
bat. Getting to play off some really close
Cody
pitches,
Bellinger.
and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Bellinger in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, right side. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. The Yankees 4 and the Astros 2. So digging in, Chas McCormick.
Astros left fielder Chas McCormick.
That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, right fielder Ben
Now here
Gamel.
is Ben Gamel. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one way inside.
Nope. That's inside.
The Astros trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a 4-pitch walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Tying run at the plate. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Inside, just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Jose Altuve in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-0 down. That clips a corner.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
This to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. 1 for 4 with a double.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
Ball, that pitch is up.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one almost got him. With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to Jazz. On to first, ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long